Welcome back, travelers. We're here with another hotel review. We are at the La Quinta Inn and Suites, Kingwood, IAH, which is the airport in Bush International. We're right down the road. We're about 7 miles from it. We're going to catch a flight tomorrow morning early, so we got this hotel. Perfect opportunity to do a review. Now, we just did this review at the location in Austin, the same brand by Wyndham. So we're going to see if they stand up to what the one in Austin was, because across the board, because the one in Austin, I didn't have any issues at all, no complaints. It was perfect, it was clean. So let's find out if this one is going to be the same. So let's go in, take a look, and see what happens. So, we just tried to check in, and obviously check-in's not till 3. Everybody knows how I like to do my check-ins, try to come early, see if they let us check in. Never have I had anybody tell me that, oh yeah, your room's ready, pretty much what she said, but it's $45 to get in it now. That's half of what it costs for the night, you know? So, wasn't too happy with that. $45, it's $130 right now, check-in's at 3. So, that wasn't too happy with that. Now, they are under construction here. Let's see. Not sure what they're doing, but wasn't too pleased with the $45 early check-in, and it's not the money. I could care less about that, but for an hour and a half before it's time to check in. Now, maybe if it was 10 o'clock in the morning and we were here and we needed to get in the room, yeah, I would pay the $45, but come on, it's $130. So I'm not going to ding them for not doing the early check-in, but I am going to ding them for the $45. They're just trying to get money out of people when their room's already ready. Like, I'm going to sit in there, I'm going to drink coffee and hang out right here in the parking lot until 3 o'clock, and then I'm going to get in my room. And then we're going to see how the rooms are, because I've already seen some damages on the walls and things like that. Now, in Google, this is saying 4.1 star. My search on my vendor page, where we do all of our travel stuff, was a 3-star. So I think Google may be wrong on this one, because the one in Austin was below 4-star, and it was way nicer. I can already tell you that right now. But we're going to continue the review. We're going to continue and get all the footage that we always get, and we'll get back with you. All right, so we're in the room. Just wanted to give you all a little update. We came back in, it's 2:30, so we still checked in a little early, but we came back in. There was a new guy, a guy that just came in on a new shift. I think his name was Sanchez, something like that. Super nice guy. He said, hey, y'all ready to check in? We went up there and we were like, oh, the lady before told us that it was $45 for early check-in. And he kind of looked at us crazy, because the people in front of us and the people in front of them checked in. They didn't charge them nothing. We were sitting there watching. So, but with that being said, it's not that big a deal to me, but it is, because, like, I understand, again, if we're sitting here at 10 o'clock in the morning and we want to go ahead and get in our room, yeah, charge us, we'll pay it. But, you know, an hour and a half early, if the room's ready, I don't see what the problem is. I feel like they're just trying to get as much money out of people as they can. The gentleman that's at the front desk right now, he kind of looked at us crazy when we said something about the $45. And he went back there and talked to the manager, I'm assuming, and came back in and checked us in. So we're in the room. So I just wanted to give y'all that update. So now let's go ahead and get started with the review. I'm going to show y'all, do the walkthrough and things like that. So we'll get back with you at the end of the video. Good morning, travelers. We're back at it with another hotel review. So let's get right into it. Just got through eating breakfast. Wasn't that great. I mean, it's your normal continental breakfast, but I wish some of these hotels would change it up some, because it seems like they got all the processed sausage and things like that, which is not good for you at all. But let's get into it from when we started yesterday. Pulled in the parking lot. You can tell this thing is overgrown, needs landscaping big time. It could be very, very beautiful out there. They get some landscaping, cut some of these trees back, these bushes back. The water fountains out there is full of leaves and things like that. On the back end, when we were at the pool yesterday, there's a little patio area, which you've seen in the video. And you've seen where I did a little video upward. All the gutters, man, they're just like over full with leaves and limbs and stuff. Like, man, they need to clean these gutters. Like the outside maintenance, they need a lot of work. Now they are doing some work. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but it's definitely not, outside work. They're working on something inside. Let's see. So let's get from there. We've seen a roach in the hallway. The lady at the front desk tried to charge us $45 for early check-in when we're an hour and a half early. Look, I come early to see what these people are going to do. Every hotel review we've done up until this one, we've been able to get early check-in, no problem, no fees, nothing. If our room's not ready and we have to wait till 3, it's fine. Or if it's just a policy, we have to wait till 3, it's not a problem. But an hour and a half early, really trying to charge me $45, that's crazy. I didn't like it. I just feel like they're trying to get money out of people. So the rooms were decent. I mean, I don't have really too much issues with the room. I mean, they got paint on the baseboards and things like that. They just don't pay attention to detail here. And when I was in the gym yesterday, getting my steps in on the treadmill, the clock, they haven't even changed it from daylight savings time. It was showing, by the time I got down there, it was showing 4 o'clock when it was only 3. And I just feel like the management staff here doesn't really pay attention to detail and just trying to get money out of people. Now, on Google, this hotel is a 4.1 star. I think it's so overrated. I mean, I'm probably going to give it a 2.8. If I can give it the 0.8, I think on Google you can only do like 2 or 3 or 4. So it may be a 3 because um, just because the pool was nice, that area, like indoors, it was nice and warm. It was almost too hot in there. But and then the guy that checked us in, he was just coming on shift, like I said earlier in the video. He was super nice. Yeah, but other than that, they just need to pay attention to detail. I feel like they're doing all this work in locations that they should probably spend their money in somewhere else. I don't really know. I've never been here before. This is my first time here, so I don't know what they got going on. But with that being said, my clients, they deserve better than this. Even if it's a one night stay down the road from the airport to catch their flight, I will not put them in this hotel. Not at all, not even close. And I will not come back to this hotel. And the reason I may give it a 2 star is because the hotel review we did 2 weeks ago in Austin, it's the same brand, the La Quinta by Wyndham, Austin South, immaculate. I mean, for the ranges of hotels we're doing, because we're not doing 4 or 5 star resorts or anything like that yet, but from the class of hotels we're doing, that place, no issues, perfect, nice, 2 hour check in early, not an issue. So really, maybe they just need to contact that hotel owner and see what he's doing different and get some advice from him. I've been in the hotel industry probably 2 years. I worked in it. So I know what it's like. I know the struggles and stuff. But I've also owned a pest control company. I owned for 6 years, but I just recently sold last year. So I know what it's like to own a business. I know what it's like to pay attention to detail. And I know when somebody's trying to just get extra money. So with that being said, probably going to give it a 3 star. Google is way overrated with that. The good thing is, travelers, the good thing is my software for my vendors, for my travel company, they said 3 star on it, and Google says 4.1. So it's good to know that where I'm booking hotels and resorts and things like that seem to be better on point with the reviews and the stars than Google is most of the time. So there we are. We got to catch a flight this morning. It's early. I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time.